Today we're diving deep into the Anaheim market scene, where we unpack the report for the month of March. Whether you're an investor, a seasoned homeowner, or just trying to get a pulse of the market to see where things are moving, this video is for you. So grab a seat, settle in, and let's explore what's been happening here in Anaheim. It's time to make sense of the numbers and uncover what's really happening here in the Anaheim real estate landscape. Hi there, my name is Leo Luna. I'm a local realtor here in Orange County. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And if you've been to this channel before, don't forget to like and subscribe. That way you get notified with all the videos that come out. I do a video about once a week and I love talking real estate. So if you're ever interested in wanting a little chat, either book a call in the comments or go ahead and give me a call or a text here at the number that's displayed. We're going to start off with the zip code 92805. And what we're going to be doing here is uncovering the different area codes 92806, 92807, 92802, and 92801. And you can see with this breakdown, this is a map of the zip codes here in Anaheim. And you can see 92801 is the west side of Anaheim, 92802 is the southwest, 92805 is pretty much central. And this line dividing everything here in the middle is State College. And so we have west of State College, and then we have east of State College, which is 92806. Followed by Anaheim Hills, which is 92807 area, and a little bit of 92808. So we're going to focus on the major ones, which is 92807 all the way over to 92802, and then go right here to 92801. So as we go through these, the report so far for the month of March, as far as active listings go, we have 28 active listings as of today, which is the recording of this video, March 27th. And for pending, we have 15. So we do have some activity going here in 92805. And just to reference again, this is going to be west of State College. So this definitely has a lot of homes that are within good first-time home buyer areas or ranges. So with the actives, we have 28, pendings, we have 15, and the sold listings, we have 20. The average list price of the homes in this zip code is $836,160. Now these are the list price. This is what the prices go home on the market as. Now the average sold price is going to be a little different, and this is what's actually closed. So on average, we're seeing 754,199. So these two numbers, you're not going to see them being the same. Could mean because some lower priced houses did sell. And so there could be higher priced homes that aren't quite selling as fast. And the percentage of original list price is at 98.2. So there are homes that are selling, but they're not quite getting their asking price, is what that is referring to. Now, the average time on market is 22 days. So it's a little bit longer, but that is because there are some homes on the market within the area that are going on 100 plus days. So that will get you a higher number. So that's for 92805. So we're seeing some good movement there. Now on 92806, we show that's on the east side of State College, going right next to the riverbed right here. Let's go ahead and see exactly what that looks like. So you can see this is a highly sought out area. Not a lot of homes get sold in this area. There is small activity that goes on, but you could see from these numbers, it's quite different than 92805. 92806 is a little bit higher price point. Usually it's the move up buyers. And right now we have 6 active listings, 6 pendings, and 9 sold. Now, this is for the month. So there is some movement on here, but you could see here with the average price point of being $1,094,000 that homes don't really hit the market all too often. This is really a seller's market is what it's telling me. The average sold price still is at $904,000, and the percentage people are wanting to go into these homes. So you're going to see this as probably one of the highest percent of original list price, which is 105.4%. So that usually just means that the home sold for 5% higher than the actual listing price. And these homes are moving fast, so 7 days. So if you have a home in the 92806 area and you're thinking if this is a good time to sell, you can absolutely retain top dollar for your home and sell it fast in this area. Now let's move over to 92807. 92807 is going towards Anaheim Hills area, and let's go ahead and see what those numbers reveal. So you can actually see there are a lot more active listings here. There's 24. When it goes to pending listings, we have 15. So we have 15 under contract. Sold listings out in Anaheim Hills, we have 29 sold listings. So definitely a big market out here for movement. A lot of people are selling because they have a lot of equity in their homes. I mean, if you just, I'm going to show you some reports, so stick around and show you the trend of what home prices are doing here in Anaheim. So the average list price was listed at 1.4 million, and the average sold price was still over a million. The percentage of original prices is 100.5%. So homes are selling either at or just slightly above asking price. And these homes are moving within 14 days to get under contract. So really good movement out in the 92807 area. So a lot of good active listings up there. If you're looking to move to Anaheim Hills, definitely has a balance between active listings and some homes that you can find as a buyer. And let's go ahead and go to 92802, which is, let's get our bearings straight on this map. 92802 is right next to the Disneyland area. So as we go into this area, let's reveal. This is actually a tighter market. We only have 2 active listings, 4 pendings, and 7 sold. So not a lot of activity going on here. These homes, 894,531 is the average listing price. Now the average sold price, 936,000. These homes are going for about 1.5% over their listing prices. And these homes are sitting on the market for on average 20 days. So this is a pretty flexible market. This is definitely a seller's market here as well. Not a lot of active listings. So if you're looking to sell in Disneyland area, you can definitely get top dollar for your home. These homes are moving as well. And let's go ahead and take a look at West Anaheim. So 92801 is actually going to be over here in this northwestern part of Anaheim. So these homes, we have 15 active listings, 12 pending listings, and 10 sold listings. So still good movement. So you could see right here, we're kind of on the baseline, we're kind of on average with 92801. You could see that Disneyland area is definitely the lowest activity there, followed by 92806. But then as you move up to 92805 and 92807, you see a lot more activity there. So the average list price for this area in 92801 is 810,281. The average sold price is 800,398. Percent of original price, we're just slightly under asking price, barely just nudging that 100% mark. And then average days on market is 7 days. So you can see these two markets are highly sought after, 92806 and 92801. Just not a lot of, well, I confuse it with Disneyland. So you can see that the 7 day area, these 92806 and 92801 are highly sought after. So as we go through and we look at Anaheim as a whole, we're going to reveal how much months of inventory. So in Anaheim, we have 1.5 months of inventory, so it's still pretty tight. That indicates that we're still in a strong seller's market. In Anaheim Hills, we have about 1.2 months of inventory. So both Anaheim and Anaheim Hills are very strong seller market. And if we look at the average Anaheim sales price, we're at $880,353 for the entire city of Anaheim. That's the average sale price, which puts us at 14.2% from last year. Now, when you look at it, we're actually comparing, these numbers are from February of last year to February of this year. We'll get the March report in about a week for the actual year over year percentage what we're going to be up. So I have a couple charts to show you so you can see for yourself the average sale price. So as you look at the average, let's go ahead and zoom this out just a little bit. So the average sale price, you could see here, this is February right here of 2023 of last year. And right here was about 770,000 for the average price point. And you could see as we move along this trend line, homes were, between 800 to 770, kind of fluctuating between with highest. This had to do with high interest rates starting to creep up, really just having the full year in a bad interest rate. And then you could see where we got a little bit of relief on the interest rates, and then how we just skyrocketed up because there was a higher buyer demand. And now we're kind of dipping in a little bit, hitting that 800 mark by the end of the year. And then as we take off in January to February, you could see home prices have really risen to all-time highs. And this seems to be the trend. So whatever you're hearing about the market, the data is going to dictate where we're at. And right now we are at all-time highs. So if you're thinking about selling, now would be a good time to try to get some of that equity and use it to either move up into your next home, or if you're just looking to sell and you want to maximize your net, then now would be a good time to have a conversation. So as we look to the next chart, let's go ahead and zoom out just a little bit. We can see this is for new listings on the market. And you could see here that new listings, so this is for the 5-year trend. So back in, the pandemic times, we were at a little bit all-time highs, and we kept tipping that 200 listing mark. Now you could see here we're at about 70 to 80 new listings in all of Anaheim. So we haven't hit the rock bottom yet with low inventory, but you can see we're kind of just fluctuating between over 100 to around 80. So we're not seeing much movement on the high side or the low side. We're remaining pretty stable in this market. So if you're looking to buy, inventory is a little tight, but it doesn't mean that you have no inventory to choose from. You just have to be a little patient. Now, whether going into spring, we're actually hitting the peak selling season. So we should tend to see homes being listed move up on this trend. And that should be going through all the way up until summer. And then it will start seeing a slow, a pullback around going into the fall season / winter season. But hopefully we get some more listings out there. That way we can get some first-time home buyers or move-up people ready to move into some homes. And so there we have it. We have the Anaheim Market Report for the month of March. Now, if you found any value in this video, go ahead and like this video, as well as if you haven't subscribed yet, here's a reminder to subscribe. My name again is Leo Luna. I'm a local Orange County realtor, and I love talking real estate. So if you want to ever reach out to me and chat or have a conversation, feel free to reach out to me, and I love to connect. In the meantime, I'll see you till the next video.